last episode, we have OJ on level 16 with huge power as an ability, rollout, defense skill, tail whip, and water gun. We have Axiom, the Luxray, with bite, Leer, charge, and spark. Clopen, our Mime Jr., who's ready to evolve actually, with Tickle, Double Slap, Confusion, and Mimic. We have Cap McBoat, the Captain, the Wailord with Whirlpool, Astonish, Water Gun, and Rollout. And we have Booger, the Goblin, with Pound, Yawn, Amnesia, and Sludge. So, I've definitely seen stronger teams in Nuzlocke before, but we make do with what we've got here. Let's continue on. I've lost my way, here of all places. So I would like to get to the next city in this episode. I'm just not entirely sure what that entails. As I've said, it's been a fair while since I've played 4th gen. And in fact, I've never actually played Platinum, so that might have changed up the gameplay route a little bit. That was a fair chunk of experience for OJ there from defeating a Slackoth. You know what? We should be working on, honestly, evolving Clopen. Because a Mr. Mime hopefully would not be as fragile as a Mime Junior. Do I get an encounter here? I don't think I do. I'm going to double check really quick. Just going to check on the other side of that bridge. That this is not a different route. Well, you've been ready to evolve for a while, son. Alrighty. So this will be enough experience to level up our Clopen, our Mime Jr. into a fully formed Mr. Mime. A Sir Mime, if you will. What? Clopen is evolving. This is our first evolution of the Nuzlocke, 8 episodes in. Genuinely surprised we had a Pokemon last long enough to evolve in this series, because it's been pretty rough so far. Congratulations, your Clopen evolved into Mr. Mime. Let's have a look at his stats. Alright, well, he got a lot more HP anyway, so that's good. Alright, let's run down here. Alright, no, it looks like it's the same route, so that's fine. Let's put OJ back out in front. Get them some experience. There's nothing. Okay, OJ must have been our encounter for this round. Honestly, it's not even worth me fighting you, because it's gonna take me forever. Let's see if we can juke this lady. A black belt, that's for fighting moves, or is it super effective moves? Fighting type moves. I don't think I have any fighting type moves, so that's fine. Let's battle this trainer at some stage. Yeah, there's no holding anything back. Challenged by analyst Cristiano, that's quite the name. We got a Piplup, pretty high level too. I was gonna say we don't have anything to fight it, but we actually have a somewhat powerful electric type. It's not gonna have anything too scary at level 15, so we have that to be thankful for. I'm gonna go for a spark. This should one-shot. I would be very surprised if it didn't. resist both poison and grass moves, and sludge should be neutral. Okay. What do you use on me? Vine Whip, yeah, that's okay. Vine Whip's not like increased crit damage or anything, so not increased crit damage, but increased critical hit rate. Sleep powder's annoying, but not the end of the world. Boogers having a snooze, like I hope all you guys are listening to this video. Thank goodness we wake up, and thank goodness the second sleep powder missed, because honestly it's like, those kinds of battles don't stress you out that much. It's more just like a bit annoying, because if you've played on emulator before, you're so tempted to just hammer that speed up button, but it doesn't make for a very good viewing experience. Try and keep things slow and calm around here. Let's use a potion. And honestly, we don't really need a potion on Mr. Mum. Let's get this item. A reap cloth. I think that's only useful on Dust Skull. Don't fall down there. Is there an item here? No, it's an air vent. Oh, this is an underground tunnel, is it? Route 205, Eterna Forest. Are you a trainer as well? Many poison type Pokemon make the Eterna Forest their home, but I didn't buy any antidotes. What should I do? You know what, I was gonna say, actually I've only got like 2 antidotes, I should go back, but it's a randomized Nuzlocke. Get out of the menu, please. So we're gonna hope that there are not many poison types. Hello, sir. Repels are useful, don't you think? When you use a repel, weak Pokemon won't come out, but that also means there won't be any Pokemon to capture. You seem tired. Rest a while. Oh, heck yeah. Really glad I used that potion. No, that's okay. Thank you. Alrighty. I think we're basically all set. We do get a new encounter here, which means I maybe actually kind of want to put Booger out in front for yawn and light damage. Alrighty, into Eterna Forest. Hello, my name's Cheryl, and you are? Okay, so your name is Green. I'm sincerely glad to meet you. Green, may I ask a big favour of you? Mudkip, I guess. If I don't throw, I mean, I'm gonna have to throw a ball, I think. It's not gonna catch it, but oh, that was really close. Because she's just gonna kill it, I think. Okay. Alright. Okay. Winnable, I guess. Catchable. Do I use my great ball? Let's use a great ball. Why not? No, immediately breaks out. Well, that's a sad day. Alright. It might be able to live one more. I probably should have gone Pokeball and then Great Ball, but I knew Bubble Beam was resisted. But she one-shot that Raichu. No. Come on, be dumb, use Hypnosis again. Okay, live on 1 HP. Or something. A crit. So, I'm thinking because she's forcing me to have double battles, what I'm thinking is maybe I come back here after she's out so I can have a single encounter. Because honestly, I've heard that this is quite a difficult game, and I feel like I don't know, I feel like missing an encounter because she's one-shotting everything isn't really, like, it's not within my control. Let me guys know what you think, if that's fair. Like, if I come back, what I think I might do is I'll catch a Pokemon after I've made it out of the forest with Cheryl, and I'll put it like straight into the box if I can, so I don't use it. And you guys let me know what you think, if it's fair, if I can do that, or if I should just suck it up and take the L. Because honestly, at this point I need all the help I can get, but I could understand it going both ways. I'm just not sure how other Let's Players have tackled this issue. We're just out on a power walk. Probably shouldn't have had OJ out in front here, because if she sends out like a grass type or an electric type, a Celebi, there can't be too many, there cannot be too many legendaries that we haven't seen at this point now. Celebi is psychic type as well. Clopen, I guess, is my best switch in here, yeah. Resist Confusion, neutral to Razor Leaf or whatever Celebi has. That was very silly. We could have definitely lost Booger there. Rampardos, okay. You can one-shot that. I'll try and take on this Celebi with this thing dies, I guess. That's the status conditions, that's alright. Okay. And then we can just gang up on it. It resists both of our stab moves, unfortunately. Stantler. Celebi's still the threat here, ma'am. If we could take out the Celebi, I'd feel a lot better. So Confusion's gonna do nothing here. Yeah. Actually, I maybe should have gone for Stantler. Because I can force her into attacking it. But if her Politoed dies, then I have to take on Celebi alone, Celebi and Stantler alone. And it's got Recover. Okay, so Recover, Confusion, Heal Bell. And I feel like it used something else, but I can't remember what it is. Maybe it didn't. I can't be sure. Cloven grows to level 20. Let's double slap this Celebi, I guess. Nope. Confusion does more. Unless this hits literally like 5 times every time. I just don't want to swap out. I mean, no, I'm safe to. I mean, it's going to be resisted, but. Isn't it? Oh, we've got Blind. Yeah, I definitely should have swapped out into Axiom. I forgot I had Bard, I thought it had Tackle. That was me being silly. Doesn't seem to have a grass type move anyway. Yeah, we just knocked this thing out with a bite. I don't know why it's refusing to bubble beam this thing. Like, yeah, it's resisted, but seriously, help me get some damage on it, would ya? Unless it did and I just wasn't paying attention. Why do we get so few experience for defeating a legendary Pokemon? She normally has like an Audino or something, doesn't she? So she's not actually going to heal my Pokemon. Her Audino is like healing my Pokemon. Oh no, she's healing my Pokemon. Okay. Ignore me. What's a Smooth Rock do? Oh, cool. That's really helpful. Sandstorm is so meta. I really don't want 2 water types out in front, if I'm being honest with you. Let's put Axiom out in front. OJ's gonna have to catch up later. I see it, I see it. I see you going down in defeat. When a trainer and a Pokemon bond is one, a wondrous power is born. Chef Chloe and Chef Chloe. That's weird. There is something really funky about the randomization in this seed. Right, we seem to be pretty competitively leveled. Like, we're only level 20, they're level 17, they're getting stronger as we head through the forest. How is this Politoed so strong? Why does Bubble Beam just one-shot everything? You know what's always been weird to me is that Luxray isn't dark electric type, it's just electric type, and it definitely looks like a dark electric type. That's so weird. They should have made like a Mega or something for it, where it became dark electric. $1,000 for beating those fellas. Oh, maybe I should have bought repels. That would have been meta. Gaming at its finest to buy repels. To stop encounters while I'm with Cheryl. Makes wild Pokemon more likely to appear. out the Charmeleon, surely. Oh, they're only that level. Pretty low, so hopefully Spark can do some decent damage. Yeah, nice. We're too strong at this point. I mean, I really would like some of this experience to go to OJ and Cat McVote, but with the Politoed out, just having 2 water types out is too risky, you know. I don't really want to swap into Vigoroth. That thing can be scary with Slash. Critical hit, pretty unnecessary. A Gloom. See, this is exactly why I didn't want to. OJ is a bit. Oh. OJ is about to level up. But if I swap out and this thing hits me with like a ridiculous pedal dance or something, because there's no way Politoed would have killed it by itself, and we lose OJ because I was just trying to get a tiny scrap of experience. That would have been awful. Axiom grows to 22. I think I'm gonna suck it up. Put OJ in front. I'm playing way too cautious now because we've had so many deaths already and we've got 1 badge. Let me repeat that. We have 1 badge. And this is why I didn't want 2 electric types. I mean 2 water types out. Can we run? She can kill a Raichu. You know what? I am not going to risk it. I'm going to swap into Axiom. A ground type would be dope. Thankfully, I think Raichu doesn't really learn many more electric moves after it evolves. Like, I don't know if it's still the same in later generations, but all the stone evolution Pokemon learn their best moves before they evolve, so you don't want to evolve them too early. So I don't know if a Raichu at level 11 actually has electric type moves, because basically, apart from that one that used quick attack, we've seen them just die straight out so far. Alright, we gotta pill. These encounters are a little much. A Raichu and a Zatu. Honestly, I don't think we're catching anything in here anyway, to be honest with you. A lot of Raichus. I hope Raichu doesn't. Okay. I was like, I hope Raichu doesn't have Thunderbolt or any electric moves. Literally, you suck. This game is out to get me. Is that the first time that Politoed didn't one-hit KO Raichu with its Bubble Beam? Oh yeah, now you get a crit, yeah. Saw my whole life flash before my eyes. I was like, I cannot keep a Pokemon for longer than an episode. This is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. Let's just run, I don't even want to fight this. Did I fight these guys? No, I didn't. A strange presence has been felt. It is emanating from you. This forest is strange now. It seems to fill me with energy. Chef Jill and Chef Donna, Tangrowth and Remoraid. Yep. The old grass type immediately coming back out, and that's a strong grass type too. there's like nothing preventing Booger from coming out because it's not a grass psychic combination. Okay, we definitely need to get rid of that tank. Why would you do that? Why does Remoraid know Psybeam on what planet? Don't kill it, please. You're the devil. Now, I'm gonna kill this Tangrowth. And if anything swaps in that has Shadow Tag and it kills my Booger because of this Polytoad using Perish Song, then I'm closing the channel. You won't even see this video. The channel will just be gone one day when you guys wake up. Oh, it looks like they only had one Pokemon each. Thank goodness. I'm going to swap Cap McBird out then. You can fade your own stupid Pokemon, see if I care. Obviously, Axiom would have made short work of this Remoraid, but I'm trying to spread some experience around. I don't know, let's go for an Astonish maybe. Maybe we can flinch it. That actually did a fair bit of damage. Alright. Weird battle. Imagine if I had lost Booger to a Psybeam out of nowhere from a Remoraid just now. You'd been telling your friends about it for weeks. Let's try and avoid some wild encounters and just check that we're getting all the items around here. Alright. Wait, I just did a massive circle. How the heck do I get out of here? That's a big square. Up this way, I guess. Yeah, I'm not even risking it. Not even risking it. Let's go out into Axiom. You can let your frog get fried if you want. Man, we are not making it to another town, I don't think, unless the next city is built directly on the exit to this forest. We're gonna get out of the forest and that'll be our whole episode, I'm afraid. Oh, Bubble Beam. It's better than Water Gun, right? Special 40, Special 65, yep. I mean, we're physical attackers, but don't let that stop you from learning special moves only. Yeah, you thought. Alright, let's continue. She heals my Pokemon. Let's go like this. A Heartstone. These are all useless items. Honestly. Oops. Did not mean to run through the forest like that. Alright, we're out. There's the exit. I'm so relieved. We finally got here. I would have never been able to get through this by myself. Thank you so much, Cream. This is my token of appreciation. Please accept it. A soothe bell. Not really that useful either. I'm sure we'll meet again somewhere. Bye for now. Alright. So I will let's try and get an encounter. Let's hang on. This is Route 205, yeah. We're not I can't stay in on Booker. Because it probably has confusion. Nightshade. If Nightshade's the worst it's got, that's not too bad, honestly. Excuse me, Mick. Because it can't crit me with Nightshade. Right, let's heal up. Because my palms are getting sweaty. Yeah, super potion. Yep. I hope this is okay with you guys. As I said, I don't think there was really much I could do since she sort of beat everything before I had a chance to do anything. Let's go for confusion. It shouldn't kill it. If it kills it, we'll just... I was gonna say, if it kills it, we'll just call it that was my encounter and like, no harm done. Right. Looks like it only has Nightshade. Do I risk going out into Booger and putting this thing to sleep? That broke out immediately. Leer and Nightshade. I'm considering risking. I'll try like 3 more balls. And if it doesn't look like it's gonna stay in. 3, come on. Nice. Okay. We got a Zardu. Now, this odd Pokemon can see both the past and the future. It eyes the sun's movement all day. Give a nickname to the court Zardu. Hell yeah. Now, in the first episode, my good friend Dylan requested that if we get a flying type, we call it Hermes, which I think is a fantastic name. So yeah, our encounter for Eterna Forest is Zardu. Or Hermes, the Zardu. It's got teleport. Leer, Nightshade, teleport, and Lucky Chant. Preventing the foe from landing critical hits. Oh my god, it's the Nuzlocke saving move. Okay, so here's the plan. I'm gonna teleport back to the last Pokemon Center I used. I'm gonna heal up my team. I'm gonna end the episode. You guys can decide in the comments whether or not it's okay to use Hermes as my encounter, since old mate Cheryl killed everything in her sight. And we'll find out next episode whether or not Hermes is a legal member of our group. I think it should be fine. As I said, this is a hard game. I think most people will be okay with letting Hermes join the group. And Dylan, if for whatever reason we decide not to let Hermes join the group, I will absolutely name the next flying type Pokemon Hermes, as you requested. But I think this might be the first time that I can remember, at least, that we have 6 whole team members, and nobody died this episode. So yeah, I do apologise, we didn't really make it very far through the game this episode. Next episode, once we determine the outcome for old Hermes, I will just, through the magic of editing, teleport us back to the end of